What's up, guys? It's BK. So by today's video you can see what's up. Bought a bunch of Mugen parts, bought some t-shirts. As you saw by the date, today's the 27th. We're having the San Diego Type R meet this weekend. So just to show you guys what I purchased, it's not really a big deal, but this is a calendar for 2023. Bought a bunch of badges and placards and tricolor placards and badges, and as well for the interior we bought some door inner protectors, so these go on the door panels. We're going to install those as well. They have the option of either black and silver or red and silver. I mean, the car's already red, so I went with black. I didn't like the fact that they came bent. I mean, I was able to unbend it, so hopefully when I take it out of the case there's no crazy crease or nothing like that. Bought some t-shirts. We got a Tome. And I mean, each of these shirts was less than like 20 bucks. So I said, you know what, screw it. Might as well, why not? If this shirt doesn't fit me, maybe we'll do a giveaway of a Nesmo t-shirt, even though we're a Honda channel. And then lastly, I kind of opened it here. I expected a lot more from this. I thought this was going to be hella nice. A very thick sheet metal with some carbon on it. It's hella flimsy, guys, bendable and stuff. I was expecting a lot more. It's not even real carbon. It's like a plastic mesh or something, similar to the OEM side skirts and stuff. And then lastly, as you guys saw from the other video, we got the Mugen fog covers in red. So we're gonna show you how to install those as well. I have one more piece missing, but kind of ridiculous. All of this here, it's about like 600 bucks, and it's not even, I don't know. But I'm able to say I'm slowly getting closer to being a Mugen build. Will I ever do a full-on Mugen catalog Type R? Probably not, but I mean, who knows, guys? So you guys are gonna have to leave a comment, where should I install these, because I don't know where to install all these placards. But I did buy a few small ones, so tricolors, probably put that under the Type R or something. First of all, I like to tell my girl they gave it to me. But if you were to buy it, which I didn't because they gave it to me, we're looking at about $900. We are missing one piece, so we're moving that piece. It's about $500 or so, but I remember buying a lot more t-shirts, so I'm gonna have to check my order. But besides that one part, I think this is all $500 here or so. So we still got a lot of things to go, like missing the tail lights, missing the wheels, missing the wing, missing the tailgate spoiler, missing the hood, missing the Mugen front grille, carbon. So it's another like 20 grand or so if you really want to do Mugen catalog card. But Mugen exhaust, maybe 25k. But yeah, it just gives you guys a ballpark. It's not that expensive, but I'm just hella pumped because, like I said, this is my first authentic car. I still wouldn't define it as a build because all I'm doing is slapping on some stickers and decals and stuff like that. I mean it's not rocket science what I'm doing. Maybe the hardest part was installing the Mugen front lip. So with that said, let's unwrap everything, teach you how to install the Mugen fog covers. Hope you guys enjoy this as well. If you guys like to skip forward, we're going to teach you how to install the Mugen fog covers on your FK8. If you do plan to purchase the Mugen fog covers, you will have to create 2 holes on your OEM fog cover bezel. If that is a turnoff for you, then do not buy them. I mean, it's 2 holes are going to be covered anyways. Just like the Mugen skirts, you have to make holes on the side and the front. So if you're scared to make holes, which you shouldn't be, guys, it's literally just grabbing a drill bit and just piping it up. That's all it really is. So if you're scared to do that, then don't buy Mugen fog covers. We're gonna install the first thing in the back, which is the on top of the bumper. We're gonna put this cover on. Then we're gonna put these scuff plates on the, when you open the door, you step on it. I guess it's in the truck you would step on this maybe, but being that the car's low, it's more of a nice piece. I mean, maybe for the Kaizen, so he doesn't scratch the paint. Afterwards, we're gonna install the door inner protectors, and then I bought a bunch of these. I really don't remember how many I bought, so I guess we'll figure out where to install these after. So looking at the instructions on this piece on the bumper, so it's pretty nice. They have this little thing here that indicates where the center is. So we're gonna use the hinge of the door kind of to eyeball where the center is, and then pretty much you're just gonna, just like a sticker, you're gonna press it outwards. Don't mind Kaizen's portable room here. So like I said, it's literally took me 2 minutes. Is it dead center? I don't know, you guys leave a comment. But I try to use this here. I try to use this here as a center with the hinge, and then afterwards kind of just eyeballing, kind of try to use this as the center of the hinge. Try to use this the corner of the bumper as well. So try to get as close as possible without touching it. Same with this side, before it touches the fillet, try to get it close as possible. So it's pretty sticky. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's just a nice little plastic cover, I guess, for 100 something bucks from Black Hawk Japan. I'll shut up now so you guys can hear this crispiness. For the pictorials, because I do know how to read Japanese, of course I do. Both of these are pointing the same direction. Both of these are pointing the same direction. This is saying it's forward. This is saying it's forward. So I kind of did it that setup. My assumption, again, I can't read Japanese, but if I did know how to read Japanese, I think it's saying that when you open your door, you should see the Mugen. So I'm assuming this is the driver's side, and then this is the passenger side. And based off the dimensions, I'm assuming this is the back side of the door, since the door is shorter, at least where you step on, versus this. We do have some reference points here. It says here it should be 45 millimeters from this plastic piece. Probably gonna eyeball it, but 45 millimeters, about 2 inches or so. So on the front side we do have this, so I'm gonna make sure that this is linear, and then I guess we'll kind of eyeball this. So we're gonna start with the back side, just because if I mess up, I'm not gonna look at it every day because I rarely open the back door. But you see here, there's a plastic line right here that splits the two parts. There's actually a little crease here that goes all the way here. I think you can see it here, but this crease starts somewhere around here. So if you consider about 45 millimeters or so, I mean, it's up to you, right? It depends how people step in your car. People are weird. They probably step over here. Maybe they step on the way over here. I really don't know how people get in your vehicle, but you know, using ergonomics and kind of like data analysis, not really, but I think this would be the best placement on it. If we look at the front side, it's a little bit easier. I mean, me as a driver, I'm probably gonna know where to step every time. It looks hella clean though. If you do have a red Type R, this would look amazing in your car. Just like the RSX, it just gives it a different vibe. It just, I don't know. Here, let me step back. Let me just show you. It just looks really good. So like on the front side, like I mentioned, for the installation drawings, aka just the piece of paper, nothing crazy, you got this line here, and if you kind of use your imagination, it's about ballpark right there. So we're gonna take off the double-sided tape, slap these on. So we got this booklet here. It's pretty cool. I already opened it, but there's a strip of tape that goes here, and a strip of tape here. Very nice how they have it set up. This was originally here in the book, so kind of like just like this. It's like a book. Look at the drawing here. Hello rocket science, right? It goes here right between the door speaker and below the pocket here. Looks pretty common sense. I mean, it's up to you how far away you want it, but it's pretty straightforward. And you're going to want to take off the tape from the top and push it downwards. So let's get to it, boys. Let's go spend 3 hours trying to figure it out. Just to give you guys a reference, this is how it looks. So now that it's kind of popped off, if you look in the inside, see that plastic clip there? It's the only clip, so it's not hard to miss. So you're going to want to remove that clip there. I won't be able to show you guys, but pretty much use a plastic clip remover. Take off that clip, and then let's see if we can go to the next step. Now with the clip removed, you're going to be able to take it off completely, just like that. And then the top portion, it's kind of hard with one hand, but as you can see, voila. If you guys see, the back side is literally just held by clips. So now we gotta make the holes. If you look at the fitment on this one, it's much better. It's very flush. This side, a lot more flush. So maybe it was just a driver's side, a one-time thing that it wasn't a really good fitment. The bottom side here is not that great, but I mean, I'm not mad at it. I haven't done nothing to it, so now what I'm gonna have to do is create some holes. So Mugen does supply you the hardware required. Somehow we're gonna have to eyeball this hole and measure it to the correct position. So based off that, here, if you look on the back side, you have these two holes. We're gonna have to create some holes somehow. We're gonna have to create some holes and holes and holes and holes. Sorry if I keep saying holes, but yeah, guys. So somehow we're gonna have to target these two holes and make it concentric. So this is the hole with the original fitment really good. I've already included the bolt that Mugen gave us. On this side, still using the drill bit, I just created a random hole. Done a hole before, and you created them with the dimension. Pretty much you use a measurement tool to figure out the gap. And in theory, this is the gap I created. So let's see if it looks good. So this is where I'm at currently. I made the hole a little too high, so I'm gonna go lower, and I think it should correct it. I think the most efficient way to get it on point would probably to get some nail polish or something from your girlfriend, and then you get that fitment really good. So now after this, just gotta tighten the screws and put it back on the car. Probably took me longer to make these holes concentric more than anything, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe for more type R content out here in SoCal. Stay tuned for the next videos as we're going to be out here in SEMA. So that's pretty much it. Put it back on, put that one clip in, and then all the other clips will pretty much snap into place. So hope you guys learned something new today. Really appreciate if you guys subscribe, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. Would you guys drill holes into your fog covers that just to install these $400 painted little pieces? If you do have a type R, let me know how your install went. And yeah, guys, till next time.